Hey guys, it's Andrea. I'm back for part 2 of the red Razzle Dazzle quilt from Pastry Shop Quilts. I'm making the 63-inch size. Last video we saw, I put together 4 of the panel blocks. We're going to try to do 4 more in this video. She did gift this quilt kit to me. Thank you so much, girl. Sherry Amor. Pretty little one that I adore. Alright, enough of the foolishness. Let's get to it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 at a time works best for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Why do I have so many left over? Oh, because I'm just making 2 now. Okay. Lord have mercy. I need some serious interventions. Oh, y'all. Okay. Take this rectangle block and snowball your red squares. We're going to sew right down the middle, corner to corner. This is basically like an elongated flying geese unit. Right down the middle, corner to corner. I think I got it down pretty good now. So I think we'll be able to finish the 4 in our hour time frame. I made it a little over an hour last time. I think an hour and 15 it was, but I was doing a lot of ripping and learning. So I think I'm in my groove now. The blocks are so pretty. Twice, 3 times later. Today is my Friday. It's Wednesday as I'm sewing this. So today is my work Friday, if you know what I mean. And this week has just flown by, man. Got to get to sewing. This is going up tomorrow. Okay, I'm sewing this on Wednesday. This is going up on Friday. Last night I sewed part 1. Alright, I still gotta do all this weekend's videos. I'm trying to think what's going up this weekend. Guys, I'm going to link Pastry Shop Quilt down below in the description box as well. If you're not familiar, I love them. Now, she's got a subscription box that comes every 6 weeks. It's fantastic. I've unboxed it many times if you want to check them out. I'm going to do start on the other set now. And then she's got tons of very, very affordable quilt kits. Like this quilt kit here was like $120. I mean, that's a very affordably priced quilt. Moda fabric at that, so check her out. Y'all know I'm a sucker for a quilt kit. I freaking love them. I absolutely love a quilt kit. I made supper tonight and it turned out delicious. I made fried pork chops and lemon and butter peas and roasted potato wedges. It was a grand success. I did that was for my every plate. Which I've still got a bunch of free every plate boxes that I'm giving away, guys. If you want one, check one of those out and grab it. Also, I have 2 giveaways going on right now. One that I posted Wednesday, which is for a mini sewing kit from Missouri Star. I'm giving 2 of those away. And the other is for a Stella 2 lamp. I'm also an affiliate for Stella, so I get you 10% off if you don't win one. That's ending this weekend, so be sure and sign up if you haven't. If you want to get you a Stella lamp. They're phenomenal. It's a $250 lamp, y'all. And Stella so generously offered to let me give one away. Once, twice, 3 times. Alright, I'm still doing my block on the side over here. I'm making an Irish chain out of my 1.5 inch blocks, and I use that as my leaders and enders. So you'll see me doing those from time to time. Need to get some more scraps. So there's 8 of these units per block. So doing 2 at a time seems to work best for me. So I can keep it chain piecing. There's a finished 9 patch from my chain. Now, just gonna trim all these about 1/4 of an inch away from my stitch. And press them open like this. And then we can go back the other side. Feeling like some dessert tonight. I don't often eat dessert, but I may go in there and bake me some cookies. I don't know why I'm saying that, because it's 8 o'clock. It's gonna be 9 before I finish this, and then it'll be time for bed, so I'm not gonna bake no cookies. It's just irrational. I'll just eat Cadbury cream egg. I freaking love those, y'all. I think I've eaten 15 at this point this season. I order a 5-pack every week at the grocery store. And I've probably eaten about 3 packs of them. So 15 eggs. And I got another one ordered for tomorrow's grocery pickup. They are my favorite Easter candy. One of my favorite candies, period. I am just eating one or 5 a week. No more than 1 a night. I remember the Cadbury cream egg commercials back in the 80s. The bunny rabbit poops it out. Parker? Speaking of Easter, I was trying to put some find some Easter egg dye, you know, to color eggs for Easter like as we do every year. Ne'er one at Walmart. Online anyway, because I do my orders pick up, so I order with the app and then go pick it up. But what the heck? Where the heck is the freaking egg dye? So I haven't got that yet. I got my ordered my eggs, but I'm guessing they just didn't feel like putting them as available for pickup. You know they got tons of it in that store. I just want one pack. I don't want to go in. I think I'm going to go to the dollar store on Friday, though. They'll probably have some at the Dollar Tree. They better, anyway. Or I'm going to complain grumpily to myself. That's what's going to happen. And then I'll walk my butt in Walmart and buy some. Grumbling the whole time. Oh, the humanity. I could just use regular old food dye that's in the cabinet. Mix it with vinegar. If push comes to shove. Now these, twice, 3 times a lady. I love how she gives us extra room at the end of these for points. So we never have to lose a point again. See all that room? Make another one of these. I think this weekend, Saturday is the pressed flowers finishing I'm gonna be putting up. Now, I don't know if that'll last me 1 video or 2, so that might be Saturdays and Sundays video. I might have 2 of them up because I think Sunday I have scheduled to do the Skydiver puzzle mystery quilt. I think it's clue 10 or 9 for that. think that's what's going up. All right. Now trim here. I'm going to trim. Oh, I forgot I was going to try to trim some of this out to save time. I'll do that now. I'm going to finish trimming these and press on BRB. All right. Now, we're going to sew some of these together. There's one side unit. And another side unit. And then the rest are going to be sewn with a red dot block. Now remember, this is a full 4th seam. And the other two, the blocks on this side. And the others, same thing again, 2 together. Two together. So I was just reading the instructions again, making sure I didn't miss square up or something like that. Now for the fun part, putting it on the center. Oh wait, we still haven't finished all this, but we will. Every day it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day it's a getting longer. Every day, so love for me. I'm going to press towards the red dots. Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Look like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. I'm going to go ahead and start putting the short sides on. Do you ever long for true love from me? Every day. Like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey. Little robot action. I'm gonna put these together. This is for the long side of the blocks. Oh Lord, I'm doing these so wonky, y'all. Won't you take me to Wonky Town? Won't you take me to Wonky Town? Do 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 do. I probably need to start sewing these with a fatter 1/4 of an inch too, because they're running a little over. So I'm going to start sewing them all with a solid 1/4 of an inch, not a scant. Why are you so wonky? Oh my goodness. She is being so extra. I'm pressing to the panel. Still a little over, but much better since I've made my seams a little fatter. She's just a smidge over. Nothing I can't pin and make work. Here's where doing 2 at a time comes in handy. So we got a lot of back and forth putting all these borders on. Trying to think. Tomorrow I'm off, right? The kids will be at school. I'll just be going to, oh wait, tomorrow's my lunch with Mom. My bad. Well, she always wants to go eat the same Mexican restaurant every week, so I know what I'm having tomorrow. But Friday is the one I need to think about. That's when I get to go wherever I want to go. It's the only day of the week I don't have someone eating with me. The kids or my mom to tell me what to eat, so. I look forward to that. Probably, maybe I'll do sushi. She turned out really. That lined up, oh my gosh, so much better. That's like perfect. That's how we had to clap in cheerleading and dance team when we were at camp. They didn't want a whole bunch of different groups clapping and being loud. So we always had to clap like this, watching other people perform. And I've done it ever since. I can't stop. I can't stop it. I can't stop the snaps. It was also bad if you yawned at dance camp or cheer camp. And let me tell you, that was hard not to do because they wore us out. I had blisters on my feet the size of Gibraltar, bruises on my knees, knots. Anyway, so if you wanted to yawn, you had to hide it really well or you could lose the spirit stick. I still had a blast though. So much fun. Oh my gosh. Don't even look close at that hot mess. This one's not as perfect. This one's about 1/2 of an inch off. But no harm, no foul. She still looks pretty. I think this all being red, the little imperfections are very forgivable because you really just can't see them unless you're, like I showed you, very, very close up to see the intersections. press these. Ooh-wee. The perfect one has stayed perfect. Oh, I'm ironing this wrong. The close to perfect one, this side's perfect. So, here's one. I love these blocks. That is so freaking pretty. And here's the other. Psychedelic. Alright, let's start on the next two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that should be 8 because this is the last 2. I kind of got the hang of it. Making good time. I think we're about 30 minutes in, maybe a little over. Not too shabby. Tomorrow, I'll probably get fajitas. That's what I get at home. I don't know. I may mix it up though. The fajitas are so freaking good though every time. That's such a safe order. Their nachos are really good too though. And their tacos. I have no idea what I'm gonna get. Mama always gets the same thing. Well, sometimes she gets chicken, but most of the time she gets steak fajitas every single time we go. I don't really care for steak fajitas, steak tacos. I like chicken or ground beef. And I also care about how the how the chicken is formed in my things. Like tacos, most of the time I want shredded chicken. Okay, shredded on my nachos, shredded on my tacos, shredded my taco salad. Sometimes I like fajita chicken meat strips if I'm having a chicken street taco, but otherwise shredded. And nachos has to be shredded. If they give me some fajita chicken strips, I will, no. That doesn't go with nachos. I don't know if there's ever a time when I would pick cubed chicken. Pulled is the best. Or pulled. Shredded. Basically pulled. That's what pulled means. I also don't like beans on my nachos or my taco salad. I'm sure y'all have waited your whole lives to learn about this, right? It's just thrilling information. But how does she like her tacos? That's the $100 question. All right, let's trim. Oh, let me do this off camera. Okay. Now the other side. It was pretty chilly today here. It was like 63 in the house when I woke up. I was like, yowza. It's chilly. At least it wasn't as windy as it was the day before. It was so windy. I think I told you about that when I went to get gas and someone had left the nozzle engaged, like freaking morons. You know how you can prop it open when you're pumping? They kept it propped open, so when I pulled it out, gas went everywhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I told y'all, but luckily I was standing, you know, where the wind was going away from me, and it blew away from me and not on me, or it would have soaked me. Somebody probably did that on purpose, you know. Freaking morons. Freaking morons. I hate getting gas. I wish it was like New Jersey when they don't let you pump your own gas. I would love that. I hate pumping gas. I just can't be bothered. And y'all, I was so scared I was gonna run out of gas pulling in a gas station. I was on E. My light was on, everything. I was like, please don't let me run out of gas on the highway. I have done so about 3 times in my lifetime. But not in like, not since I've had children. I think It's been like over 20 years, but I have done it. I do not put it past myself to do it again. Because I just hate to stop and get gas. I don't know why. I just, ugh. Just a waste of 5 minutes of my life. Luckily these days I don't have to get gas that often since I'm working from home. I cut down on my gas usage hugely. These nails have stayed on so good this time. I might be able to push it another week. Stella wasn't a fan of my latest design. I don't know what I'm going to get done next time either. Just whatever I want. I do what I want. Alright, I'm going to get these cut apart, trimmed and pressed. BRB. Now again, 2 and 2. I just noticed all these little scratches on my wrist. I have no clue how they got there. I'm assuming he pooed in some form or another, but I don't recall that at all. Unless I might have scratched myself in my sleep or something. That's weird. In the kindergartner sewing class is this. What? I did that. I did that beautiful work right there. I'm missing a freaking square. Here it is. Phew. Crises averted. cut and press to our panel. Oh shoot, I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, well, I moved on to this part awful quick. I forgot to put the long strips together. Here's another 9 patch for my Irish chain. Let me sew these together. Shouldn't take long. Whoop. Oh crap. I knew I was gonna do it sooner or later. I knew it. I sewed the wrong things. I sewed this to both of them. I knew I shouldn't have jinxed myself by saying this is not gonna take long. I knew it. I even almost said, I better not say that. It's famous last words. Every time those quilty goblins, I swear, they got their ears perked and ready. Well, I guess I just answered my own quandary. And I said, what if you sewed the wrong thing there? Would you take it apart? Obviously, I'm taking it apart. Put the other one on. Silly mama. Check yourself. So have y'all been seeing all this in the news about Sean Diddy Combs? Puffy Combs, whatever he's going by these days. I see he's getting a lot of trouble for something, but what, I have no idea because nobody's saying. Like, what the heck are they raiding his house for? And I'm totally out of the loop. Do y'all know what's happening? Because I'm very nosy. I want to know all the tea. I don't know, but whatever it is, it must be bad if the FBI is raiding your house. That's not a good... That is not a good sign. That would be a very bad day in my book. So you had a bad day. Very bad day. We had some excitement in my hometown, or something like that. It was several years ago, but it was not that far from my house, actually. There was this huge FBI raid on a police officer's house. And it turns out he was part of this huge sting. They suspected he was a crooked cop and stealing money and stuff like that from evidence or whatever. And apparently the local office didn't even know that this FBI sting was going on. But they had parked a car like in Walmart or something and stuffed it full of like $30,000. And then they called the police and had the local police send him out to investigate. And so that officer went out. They've got, all their surveillance and stuff. And he did report there was money in there, $10,000. He kept 20,000 of it. And hellfire rained down upon him. I mean, it was huge news around here because this is a small town, right? Everybody knows him. I actually graduated high school with his wife, and she is so sweet, and I felt so horrible for her. Of course, I have no idea if she even knew what all was going on, but he had all this money hid up like in the attic and stuff where he had stole money. He's in prison right now. She didn't get in any trouble though, so I guess they found that she wasn't aware of his activities or, something. Oh, that'd be horrible. And I think he was a state trooper. Maybe not. I don't recall, but I know he was a police officer. I just don't know for what agency. If it was state trooper or local law enforcement, I'm not positive. I'm hoping this next set of 8 that we do, Either I've cutting something a little long, or I have no doubt it's user error for these not lining up. I just got to figure out what I'm doing for this being a little long. So we'll find out if it happens again with the next cuts, because I haven't made the cuts for the rest yet. For the other 8 blocks. This is a struggle bus. Tell you what. Okay, there's the last 2 of today, for today. Love it. Love it. Even though it's not perfect by any means. It's, like I said, this red, all going red, is very forgiving. And this one is super cute too. This one I did much better. This one's lined up much nicely. Much nicely. It's my new phrase. What do you guys think? The next 2 videos will go up next Thursday and Friday. That's when I'm doing these, every week, Thursday and Friday, until completion. Be sure and join me then. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, guys. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew With Me. I'll see y'all at the next one.